Happy New Year, Wolverines, and welcome to the first show of the year. I'm Jake Camejo.
And I'm Matthew Barturin, and here's your news for today. Congratulations to Sean Martinez, class of 23, who is among the students selected to receive a Posse Scholarship. The Posse Foundation recruits and trains individuals with extraordinary leadership potential and gives these students the opportunity to attend a top-ranked university. Sean has been awarded a 4-year full tuition scholarship to Pomona College in Claremont, California.
Buc-ee's is a gas station and mega convenience store all across the East Coast, with only 2 in the state of Florida. Our very own Victor Torres was able to visit one of them and get the scoop.
With lots of road trips underway, the most tedious part of all is stopping for gas, food, and even just a bathroom break. However, Buc-ee's does that all and a lot more. Buc-ee's isn't your typical gas station, however. With over 104 gas pumps and over 50,000 square feet of a convenience store, Buc-ee's gives a different taste to your road trip experience. The Texas establishment made its way to Florida within the past 2 years. I got a chance to visit the Daytona Beach location, and I was in for a treat. With the beloved Buc-ee the Beaver being the face of the franchise, Buc-ee's offers a plethora of Buc-ee-themed apparel, food, sweets, drinks, and just about anything you can think of. I got a chance to talk with team leader Brandon, and he explains what the Buc-ee's experience is all about.
Buc-ee's is a family travel center experience. We're here to provide the optimal opportunity for people to stop by from all places all around the world, especially the U.S. and definitely the South, looking on growing and keeping it going. But we're here to make sure everybody has a really good time, make sure we have a clean, friendly, and in-stock place for everybody to stop by. We want to make sure that when they come in, they expect certain things out of us. We want to make sure it's always good. So we do everything we can to provide that optimal experience.
Whether you're looking for a brisket sandwich, some new styles to add to your outfits, or maybe just a bathroom break, Buc-ee's is the place to be. Located off the I-95 and LPGA Boulevard in Daytona Beach, make sure to check out Buc-ee's on your next road trip. For WBLN, I'm Victor Torres.
Pickleball is a great recreational sport that has made a recent rise in popularity for people of all ages in the community. Anthony Escoi has more.
Coined the fastest growing sport in the world, pickleball combines elements from ping pong, badminton, and tennis to create a fun and unique game. With nearly 5 million players nationally, the pickleball revolution has officially begun.
I started playing a few months ago. A buddy of mine had a court put in his house and he started inviting us over for weekly games. It was a lot of fun. And there's a nice public pickleball court not too far from me, so I've been going with my wife and kids a few times. And so we've been playing ever since.
The rules of pickleball are simple. Each game must consist of a 1v1 or 2v2. Following the serve, each team must hit the ball to the opponent's side of the net without allowing it to bounce twice on their own side. Now that you know the rules of pickleball, what really makes this sport so fun?
Pickleball's fun. It's good exercise. You can play with anybody, so you can play with your wife, kids, competitive, non-competitive. It's a really good workout, but it's not too hard on the knees.
Reporting for WBLN, this is Anthony Escui.
The Federal Aviation Administration just announced it's ordering all domestic departures to hold until 9 a.m. Eastern Time to validate the integrity of flight and safety information. The FAA is still working to fully restore the notice to the air mission system following an outage, according to an FAA statement.
What's up, Wolverines? I'm Victor Torres, and here's your sports for today. The middle school blue and gold basketball teams defeated Riviera Prep, so congrats to the Wolverines. Our JV basketball team defeated Miami Senior High with a score of 64-28. Congrats. And make sure to come out to support your Wolverine basketball team as they take on Southridge this Friday. The theme is beach, so make sure to show out. The varsity soccer team won 2 out of the 3 games over the Christmas break in the tournament, beating Mosley High School 5-0 and Wesley Chapel High 6-0. Additionally, the varsity soccer team also defeated Downtown Terrell with a score of 2-1 earlier this week. So congrats to all of our Wolverines. Now for some pro sports. Miami, it's finally our time. The Dolphins are in the playoffs. The Dolphins take on Buffalo Bills this Sunday for round 3 of this matchup. The Dolphins are hopeful Tua will come back for the playoffs and they can make their first playoff win since 2000. The Georgia Bulldogs dominated the TCU Horned Frogs on Monday with a score of 65-7 to win back-to-back national championships, the first time since Alabama did it in 2011 and 2012. Stetson Bennett had a total of 6 touchdowns, with the leading receivers being tight end Brock Bowers and wide receiver Ladd McConkey. The Miami Heat won a nail-biter last night, winning 112-111. Jimmy Butler led the team with 35 points, but more importantly, Jimmy went 23 for 23 from the free throw line. Additionally, the Heat broke an NBA record going 40 for 40 from the free throw line. The Heat will take on the Milwaukee Bucks tomorrow at 7:30, so make sure to tune in. That's all your sports for today. Now back to the guys at the desk.
Thanks, Vic. Well, Wolverines, that's the first show this year. Remember to follow us on all social medias. Remember to stay safe.
And stay golden, Wolverines.